My head hurts. This pillow, it's hard. The ceiling is all white. Where am I?
Hey, you're up. Mom, Dad, she's up. Aoi.
Oh, thank goodness. Dad? Mom? My family was standing around me. They looked really worried. Where am I? You're at the hospital, dear. You collapsed. Huh? Me?
Yeah, you scared us.
Oh, sorry about that. Can't remember what happened, but it's just a headache. I'm sure it's nothing. Then, I noticed this other guy standing by the door. Who's that? Does he work here or something? He doesn't look like it though.
Thank goodness.
He was wearing this gray shirt and a cardigan. He looked really good. Oh, he's handsome. I can tell he knows a lot about fashion. Maybe he's a model or something. I wonder who he is.
I'm so relieved. How's your body? Does it hurt?
No, I'm fine. Who are you again?
Huh?
Everyone looked at me for a few seconds. They looked confused.
Wait, hold on. I thought you knew him. He's the one that called us and told us about the accident.
Huh?
Right, Mom? Dad? Yeah.
Mr. Toyama, he told us you collapsed and you hit your head on the floor. Oh, wait, what? I collapsed in front of him? This is so embarrassing. Sorry for all the trouble.
Wait, so you don't even know him? He just helped you out? I thought he was your boyfriend or something.
Stop being rude. Why would someone like him go out with a girl like me?
True, he can do much better.
That's true, but... Jerk! Wait, why are they acting all weird?
Aoi, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure. Wow, he called me by my first name.
This man over here, what's his name?
Huh? Natsuki Hinata. He's my brother.
Okay. How old is he?
He's in 11th grade.
Wait, what are you talking about? I'm 22 now. I graduated from college the other day.
What? When did that happen? Mr. Toyama went on and asked me more questions. Turns out I was suffering from memory loss. My memory from the last 5 years is gone. I thought I was still in college, but apparently I was a working woman now. What the heck is going on? Maybe we should ask the doctor to check her head again.
But he just did. He said she looked fine. It might be temporary, but we should tell the doctor about this, just in case.
I think my parents trusted Mr. Toyama. Who is he anyways? Can I ask you a few questions?
Yes?
Who are you? When I said that, Mr. Toyama looked down. He looked upset.
I'm a doctor. I work here, and I'm your boyfriend. My name is Jun Toyama.
Wait, what? They ran some more tests on my brain, but they couldn't find anything wrong with me. The doctor said I should be getting my memory back at some point. I still had to go back there for routine checkups, but I was allowed to go home that day. But I still can't believe this was happening to me. I can't believe he's my boyfriend. It has to be some kind of mistake, and he wasn't just a pretty face. He was also very kind. He even offered to drive me home.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Sorry.
Did you remember something?
No, I still can't believe you're my boyfriend. That's all.
What makes you say that?
Well, 'cause I'm not that good looking. I'm just an ordinary girl, but you're a doctor. There's no way I can go out with someone like you. Men like you, they don't go after girls like me.
Maybe you're the one who asked me out.
I doubt it.
Huh?
I know I suffered from memory loss, but people don't change that much in 5 years. I've never asked anyone out, not even once. I always got scared and I just couldn't do it.
I see.
When I said that, Mr. Toyama smiled a little bit. Not sure why, but what is it?
Nothing. It's just that when you asked me out, you must have been really nervous. That's all.
Ouch! I felt a sharp pain in my head. I closed my eyes. Dr. Toyama? I love you.
Howie. Hey, Howie. You okay?
I think I remember now.
What?
I remember. I asked you out. I told you that I loved you. Mr. Toyama sounded surprised for some reason.
You got your memory back? Already?
It's a bit blurry, but I got this image in my head and yeah, it's slowly coming back to me.
I'll see.
Why is he looking at me like that? A few minutes later, we arrived at my apartment. Apparently, I lived here by myself. Wait, if he knows where I live, that means he's been to my house before.
You remember anything?
No.
I'll see.
I went back into my room, but I couldn't remember anything. I think I'll go stay with my parents. I better start packing. I can't remember anything about my work either. My mother called my company for me. I hate to quit on them like this, but I don't remember anything, so I just cause them more trouble if I show up to work.
Alright, well, let me drive you to your parents' house. Let me know when you finish packing. Take your time.
Oh, no, it's fine. I don't want to be a bother.
It's okay, really. It's the least I can do for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He seems really happy. So he's really my boyfriend. This is nuts.
It's slowly coming back to her, but it's still going to take some time for her to remember everything. Well, until then, I want to keep being your boyfriend.
A few hours later, he dropped me off at my parents' house and drove home. He said he had to go back to work at the hospital. I wish he could stay for dinner, but maybe some other time, after things settle down a bit. I wanted to text him, so I grabbed my phone. It was my first time looking at my phone after I woke up. It was kind of scary. What the? His name isn't in here. I don't even have his number? I don't understand. If we're dating, we should have each other's number. This doesn't make any sense. Was he lying to me? About us being lovers? I'm so confused. But why would he lie to me? I don't think there's anything to gain from that. I don't get it. I lay down on the bed and tried to figure things out. But then I started getting sleepy. But I don't want it to be lovers.
Ellie.
I just wanted to tell you how I feel. That's all. Huh? I fell asleep. What was that dream about? Is my memory coming back to me? But what did I mean by that? I said I didn't want to be his lover. Oh, wait! Maybe he's married, and I'm his mistress or something. Come in! Oh, how are you feeling? Sorry I couldn't come pick you up. Oh, no worries, I'm fine. Thanks. Good to hear. Hey, Mom. Mr. Toyama, you met him before, right? Before all this? I told my mom everything, so maybe I told her about him in the past. If anyone knew anything, it was her. Yeah, I met him before. I see. But I didn't know you two were dating. Huh? Why though? That makes no sense. You told me about him a couple of times. I did? Yeah, you are obsessed with him. Dad was really skeptical at first, but when he saw him, he said he could trust him. What? So my parents knew about us. Kind of. If I told them about him, I don't think I'm his mistress. So why did I say those things to him? Was it because I knew he wouldn't go out with me? But then, if that's the case, why is he saying that I'm his girlfriend? I'll call you once dinner's ready. Oh, let me help. Oh, it's okay, dear. You should get some rest. Then she left the room. I feel fine, though. I don't really need to rest anymore. Well, I guess she's just worried about me. Then, my phone started ringing. It was from an unknown number. I hesitated for a second and picked up the phone. Hello?
Oh, it's me, Toyama.
Dr. Toyama!
Can you talk right now?
Yeah?
I forgot to ask you something earlier.
What is it?
You go out on a date with me?
What?
Maybe if we spend some time together, your memory might come back. It's okay if you don't want to, but...
Okay. See you later. Wait! How does he know my number? Aoi, can you come here for a second? Okay. Ouch! I'm so clumsy. A few days later, I headed into town to meet up with Dr. Toyama. Dr. Toyama! Sorry to keep you waiting.
No worries. I just got here.
Oh, good. He said he had the whole day planned. I wonder where he's gonna take me.
Let's get going, shall we? I want to take you to this planetarium. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Alright then. I heard you always liked the planetarium, so...
Yeah, I always went there when I was a kid.
Sounds good. Let's get going then.
He took me to this really famous planetarium in the city. It was so beautiful. I had a great time. You bought my ticket at the planetarium, so let me pay for this.
Oh, but...
Don't worry. Just wait at the table for me. You want a cappuccino, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
When I was at the register paying for my drinks, these girls came up behind me and started talking. Look at him! He's gorgeous! Yeah, he must be a model or something. Yeah, maybe. I think they're talking about Dr. Toyama. They seem pretty young, but I guess young girls think he's handsome too. He can be with any girl he wants. There's no way he's my boyfriend. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go.
Thank you.
Those girls were talking about you. They were talking about how handsome you are.
Hey, you want to go to the bookstore after this?
Sounds good. You looking for anything in particular?
Not really, I just like going there. Hey, I know. I got an idea. Let's pick out a book for each other. I'll find something for you, and you find something for me.
Ah, sounds fun. I'm in.
She's the one that came up with the idea, but I don't think she remembers.
Dr. Toyama?
Oh, hey there.
Hey, I thought that was you.
We ran into each other at the bookstore one day. It was my first time seeing her outside the hospital. We kept running into each other after that, and after the third time, she asked me if I wanted to grab some coffee with her. We both like books, and we had a lot of things in common.
Hey, I know. Let's pick out a book for each other.
Ah, sounds fun.
But if you don't like it, you don't really have to buy it, okay?
Alright, got it.
Let's go then.
She was into love novels, but she read all kinds of books. I bought every book she recommended for me, and she did the same. I knew she liked me, and I liked her too, but I was too much of a wimp to say anything. Yeah, try this one.
Oh, this is a love novel, right? I didn't know you were into that.
I knew it.
Huh?
Your memory. It's slowly coming back to you.
Oh, yeah. You got me. I first met Dr. Toyama at the hospital. I was feeling really lightheaded and I wanted to know what was wrong with me. So they ran all kinds of tests on me and he was the doctor who gave me the diagnosis. He was so good looking. When he was telling me about my disease, I could barely focus. I was suffering from a pretty rare condition. He said there was no cure at the moment. My parents and I were really upset, but Dr. Toyama was very kind and caring. He always cheered us up. He was always there for me and my family. Then, one day, I ran into him at the bookstore. After that, I kept going to the bookstore, hoping to run into him again. I ran into him a few times after that. Then I asked him out for some coffee. I've never done anything like that before. I don't have much time left. Maybe that's why I was able to ask him out like that. I like you, but you don't have to say anything.
Owie.
I just wanted to tell you how I feel, so... Look, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna beat this thing. You just watch! I was just a patient to him, but I wanted to be more than that. I loved him so much. I wanted to be his girlfriend, but I couldn't tell him that because if anything happens to me, it would devastate him.
Owie, I'll really enjoy spending time with you. I know I'm just your doctor, but yeah. And it didn't take long for me to fall in love with you.
Dr. Toyama.
When I saw you in the hospital that day, I realized that I was in love.
When I collapsed, we were at the bookstore together. He called the ambulance for me and everything.
I can't imagine my life without you.
But don't say that! What if I don't want to say it, but...
You're gonna be okay. Trust me.
But...
I'm your doctor. Trust me on this one.
Okay. But...
But...
I still can't believe this. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Owie. Dad? Mum? This is my wife, Owie.
Hello. I'm Aoi Hinata. It's nice to meet you. 3 years went by. The operation was a success. And now, Dr. Toyama and I were getting married. I'm gonna take great care of your son. Don't worry about a thing.
Owie.
Although the operation was a success, I still had to go to the hospital for routine checkups. I'm all better now! I told you I was gonna beat this thing!
Yeah, you were right.
I love you so much, babe. I got a feeling that everything's gonna be alright.
Yeah, same here.
He said with a big smile on his face. I love seeing him smile. Anyways, it was a rough couple of years, but glad everything worked out.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!